Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of TerraFirmaCraft. So, in today's episode, I was working on another basalt mine here. I set up just a little structure here, because I decided, you know what, I need a new area to mine for basalt, and I was gonna start here, and I found lots and lots of gold. So this is now a gold mine. Also galena. This is native gold, but yeah, a very large sample. And as you can see, it's kind of just all around kind of our house. I kind of set it up right on top, but if you, like, there's even a very large sample of galena over here. So this seems like a pretty hot area. You can kind of tell where we are roughly on the map. We are right here, and our base is right down here. So we're not terribly far. I should mark this, and I am eventually going to make a path that goes all the way back up to the tip of this right here, just so that we have a lit path that goes all the way back up there when we do eventually decide to go north, which I think we'll do that relatively soon, because even though we've kind of moved into this house and kind of set it up as our main base, I would like to finish our old base, especially because I was like, yo, we gotta do this basement, and I never did the basement. But, you know what the best part about this? Now, keep in mind, I've been mining for a little bit already, and this is all the gold I have. It is rich native gold. 35 units. This is amazing. I've also found some gold nuggets just around on the ground. But every single one of these is gold, and that's not even, guess what? We head down here. Just relight this torch. Boom! Look at this! There is so much gold here. This is insane. I literally just looked at the side of this hill like, okay, I guess I'll set up a basalt mine because I'm going to be mining. Oh, and there's even some back here. I didn't even notice that. But I said, like, okay, I'm going to set up a basalt mine here because then I can just mine in a long straight line without having to worry about hitting water for a really long time. I, like, have a problem here. But, like, dang, I don't... Like, this is even better. This is going to be a gold mine. I'm gonna stay here and mine some gold for a little bit. Okay, guys, so after a total of 20 minutes of just mining gold, this is how much gold we have. Oh, +1. Didn't even notice that one in my inventory. This is nuts. This is insane. This is so much gold. What? This is so much. What am I gonna do with all this? I'm rich. I'm rich. Woo! Okay. I can't get too excited here. Unfortunately, it's not like this is a server and this is like currency. But oh boy, this is a lot of gold. And there's more. I didn't even really go for this stuff up here, but if we just kind of float down here, oh yeah, you better believe there's more. Look at that! It's just solid yellow down there. There's more. There's so much more. It's everywhere. Oh, I'm shaking. I'm kidding. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but there's so much. What am I gonna do with all this? And you know what else there is down here? You know how I was picking up traces of galena? I found it. It's right around here. I mean, it's also picking up the gold mainly, but I also started to get down here. There's some galena. I found the galena too. It's like over here. Yeah, look at this. I wonder how quality is this galena? Oh, it's rich galena. It's rich galena. Wait, isn't this like all the stuff I need to make rose or red steel? Don't you need like gold, galena, and like iron? So once I get iron, am I like set? Oh, okay. I had some very minor cave-ins once or twice, but that's just whatever. I have to do a little bit of hardcore parkour to get back up here. But whoo doggy, we are rich. I don't even want to. This is just my gold chest. This is sure. I'll have to make a galena chest. I found this jasper. Got some regular basalt. I guess this is sort of a basalt mine. Yay! I got 8 pieces of basalt. But what am I gonna do with all this? Like, what on earth? I need a new pickaxe after this. I have 65 durability left. I need a new mace as well. Ooh, I don't know what to do, man. This is just so much. Okay, we are now back at base, and it looks like some of our crops are ready here. Our onions are by far ready, I would say. So let's replant these. We got some, I think we got some extra onions from that too. Let's just stick all those in there, and now we have ourselves a big mega onion. And oh, that's right, I am going to need to, however, cut it in half just so that it can fit in a vessel. Looks like our rice is getting close, and maybe our bell peppers are done? I can't tell exactly, but let's... How full are these? Oh, okay, oh dear. I really need to get another soybean here fast, because I'm kind of running out. But, and some more bell peppers, but I think our bell peppers are just about finished here. So, this one is full. What about you? Okay, sort of full. Can probably... Is this going to take us over 50%? Yeah, it is. Okay. So, I guess for this vessel, then, this will hold garlic. And, you know what? I have an empty vessel in my inventory. I'm not using it for anything, so I guess we'll stick that in there. And we also appeared... Are these finished? Oh, they are. Excellent. Oh, dang, we only got 2 back again. And you look done, right? This is the second time I've done this to my poor soybean crop. I'm never getting soybeans. Oh, this is sad. This is sad. This is horrible. Where are my bell peppers? There they are. Okay, let's just combine those. And there we go. Alright, we got some harvest in there. And how is our... Okay, so we're an expert at prospecting. We're adept in terms of agriculture. We're still a novice in terms of cooking, but we're so close. We're adept at butchering. We're getting kind of close to actually becoming an expert butcher. But I don't think, actually, I mean, we might as well check. It has been a little bit of time since we last checked. I have been mining there for a while. It took me a while to set up all that. So, do we have... No, we do not have piglets yet, but that is fine. One of them started glitching into the floor for some reason. Which one? It was one of our females here, but for whatever reason, they just decided I must go where the floor needs me. And they just went into the floor, so I had to rip up the floor there. Try to get them out. Just to make sure they didn't, like, start suffocating or something. Also, I still have the garlic on me. Oopsie. Okay, so we are going to need more space now to store all of our ores and metals, for sure, especially once we get all of our stuff from that mining outpost, and that mining outpost, and now our gold mine. Our... How do I put gold and galena together? Our gold lena mine, I guess. But we are going to, and put that, this is what this top floor is going to be used for here. We are going to keep all of our ores and other assorted items up here, so that we can also clear up some space in our chests back at the base. And then I can feel comfortable bringing some of that stuff home, knowing it's not just gonna clog up my chests. Alright, so this is all the ore I had in our base at the moment. I still have to bring the ingots over here, but I think this will be enough for now, because the ingots aren't really taking up too much space in our base, but this was really clogging up our chests, and we have quite a bit. We have a good variety of ores, because what do we have here? Bismuth, we got copper, we have a piece of magnetite, bit of sphelerite, some platinum, limonite, more copper, jet. I'm not exactly sure what jet is for. Cassiterite, borax, not sure what that's used for either. Garnierite, not exactly sure what that is either. Bismuth, the copper I already have, and hematite. I think hematite, magnetite, and limonite are all iron? I think. I'm not entirely certain about that. Don't quote me on it. Don't quote me on that. And then we have these other, I'm sure one of these will become the galena chest, and the other will be a gold chest once we're done at the gold mine, or the gold lena mine. Okay, so we are here now in a test world, because I wanted to give something a shot, and this is a very interesting test world. I just loaded it up. What biome is this? It's just a plains? What kind of rock is this, then? Dry grass. Slate. Interesting. I have never seen one of these biomes. This is... I kind of like this. This is very different from the rest of TerraFirmaCraft. There's some very odd lighting happening, though, with it. Yeah, you can see, like, when I get closer to it, you can see, like, a line of green is fading in and out. This is some very cool generation. Where are we exactly in the world? Okay. So we are very far north again. Why did we get tossed so far north? This is a pretty cool ravine. I like the arch that's kind of happening on that side of the ravine. That looks really cool. Don't really recall if regular Minecraft ones do that or not. But, oh man, there's cows right here. This would have been an excellent start to a world. But I have not really seen... Yeah, I haven't really seen World Gen like this. But anyways, I am getting distracted. So what I want to test is I have installed World Edit here because I want to mess around with some of the physics. And let's head over into this biome. The transition on the grass is so bizarre. This is going to bother me. Whoa! Man, this would have been... Whoa! This would have been a sick world to start in. Dang. That mountain looks awesome. I mean, we've found some cool mountains, but this really takes the cake. Oh man, what are these? What is this exactly? Sugarcane. Okay, I found sugarcane before, though. Okay, so let's test this. So I want to... I'm going to try going down, and I want to... Sphere, air, You know, 5 by 5 by 5. Oh, too many parameters. Interesting. Okay, so why didn't gravity work there? Is it because it was just such a sudden update? If I hit this, is it all gonna fall? No. So is it like a support? Is this like function as a support structure? Is that kind of what's happening? Or does Slate have, like, does Slate abide by different rules? Also, the lighting is very odd when I do this. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. I wonder if it would do that if I did a different... Let's try maybe like a cylinder? Because I'm very interested, because I'm trying to figure out when we make our underground forge area, I want to know what kind of shape we should go for, and it looks like we should go for a cylinder. So let me try, or a sphere. So I think it's just CYL, air. Let's go 5 by 5 again. So if I hit this. Oh, this is a different rock type. Oh, what the heck? What did this change? Quartzite. Oh, so quartz is in this. I didn't even know that. This is a very cool world generation. I didn't even know some of this stuff existed. Okay, so it looks like for some reason a lot of this isn't working. Is it just because I'm in creative, or? So let's say I were to, let me just. All right, let's get armored up in case this all crashes down on our head. Wrought iron. Yeah, yes, this looks protective. In case everything goes horribly wrong. Oh, that iron armor looks really cool. They should really consider adding that to the actual game. So in the off chance everything... So let's just say, you know, it's me. I'm just mining away here in my regular world, working on my forge. Definitely a rock. This isn't gonna collapse on me? Interesting. Oh! Okay. Oh, and there we go. There we have it. That'll do it. That'll certainly do it. Okay. So that is kind of what I want to know. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, it is sort of stable, but it's inconsistent. So we'll kind of have to keep that in mind. Now I want to try this. I want to try the same thing with the sphere. So it looks like maybe survival mode does have a bit of an impact. So let's head here. And let's say I'm going to want some, like, support beams. Let's just grab some support beams here, and then we will back to game mode 0. Let's just say I wanna just using these to build because it puts like 3 at a time. So if I break this block and maybe this block, that block, perhaps that one, no, maybe that one. Okay. Relatively supportive, I'd say. I feel like if it's a gradual, like... There we go. There we go. Everything has fallen apart now. How sensitive is it still to falling? So I feel like as long as the change I make is very minimal and sort of gradual in nature, I might be able to get away with not having to do supports or, like, polishing literally every block around me. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Tell me in the comments section if I'm totally off basis, though. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to wrap this episode of TerraFirmaCraft up here for today. Oh, that's right. I don't know if you've noticed, but I have a couple pieces of new armor just because the bronze armor off the skeleton started to break. So I have a copper chest plate that I got off of one now. So, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of TerraFirmaCraft. Finding that vein of gold was very cool. We'll definitely be returning there, especially for that Galena as well. So I hope to see you guys in our next one.